Namaste. Welcome to this relaxing yoga sequence, which is good to do in the evening before sleep to wind down. It is suitable for all levels and no props are needed. We begin in child's pose. Spread your knees wide, reach your arms forward and slowly bend forward. Rest your forehead on the ground between your arms. Take this moment to arrive to your practice. Fully settle into your physical body. Begin to connect with your breath. You can lift your palms off the ground so that only your fingertips stay on the mat. Slowly walk your hands over to the right side. You can put your left hand on your right and feel that opening in your left side body. Now walk your hands to the left side and feel the stretch in your right side body. Come back to center and slowly get up back to a seated position. Rest your hands on your knees and start doing half circles with your head. Left to right and right side to left side. Roll your shoulders backwards. And then draw slow circles with your body clockwise. Slowly and mindfully tuning into your body. And change directions. Then lift your left arm over your head and stretch over to your right side, feeling that stretch in your left side body. Change sides and bend over your left side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale once more over your right side. Come back to center and stretch over your left side. And come back to center. Then change position and lay down on your belly. Come into Sphinx pose. Rest your elbows on the ground, directly underneath your shoulder blades. Lift the upper body and breathe. Then bend down and rest your forehead on the ground. And interlace your hands behind your back. And with your next inhalation, lift your head and chest up off the ground for a gentle back bend. Hold for a few seconds. Don't forget to breathe. And then go back down. Make a pillow with your hands. You can wiggle your hips from side to side a little. And then again, interlace your hands behind your back for another lift. Breathe. Feel your chest and heart opening. And put your hands down. Make a pillow. Rest your head on them. Then slowly lift your head up and come into Cobra pose. Place your hands underneath your shoulders and lift your chest off the floor. Then slowly move back into Child's Pose, Balasana. But we don't stay here. Slowly move back to Cobra pose. Inhale, feel the opening, and exhale, Child's Pose. Flowing through these two asanas, mindful with our breath. Inhale in Cobra and exhale in Balasana. Inhale Cobra and exhale, lift your buttocks up, straighten your legs and arms and come to your first downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can walk your dog, bending one knee at a time. Press your palms on the floor, spread your fingers wide. Push your shoulders away from your ears. Then stretch both of your legs, keep your spine straight, and stay here for a few breaths. Then slowly walk to the front of your mat and fold forward. You can grab your elbows and move your upper body slightly from side to side. Release any tension here and enjoy this forward fold. Then release your arms and breathe. And with your next inhalation, raise your arms up and exhale, hands to prayer. Put your hands back on the ground and step back into down dog. Then raise your right leg up and step it between your hands. Bend your knee and keep your left leg on the ground. Press both hands on top of your hips, fingers pointing up. Sink deeper into the mat with the help of your hands, relax your shoulders and gaze up. Gently release your hands. Put your left hand on the ground next to your right foot and raise your right hand up for a nice stretch. Gaze to your right hand. Put your arm back down, place it next to your front foot, and then shift back into half split. Straighten your right leg and bend over it. Close your eyes and surrender, and keep breathing. Bend your right knee again and shift forward. Tuck the toes of your left foot. Step back with your right leg into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Take 3 deep in and exhalations. Then raise your left leg up and step it in front of your mat. Place your hands on top of your hips. Sink deeper and bend your back. Gaze up. Feel the opening of your chest, the opening of your heart. Place your right hand next to your front foot. Raise your left arm up in a straight line and feel the side stretch. Lower your arm back down and shift back into half split. Straighten your left leg and bend over. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Slowly bend your knee again and shift forward. Press the weight in your front leg and step the right leg in front of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Then inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Lie down on your back. Bend your legs so that you can touch your ankles. And then slowly lift your hips up and interlace your hands behind your back. Tuck your chin in and squeeze your leg and butt muscles. And stay here for a moment in bridge pose. You can close your eyes and enjoy this posture while listening to the sound of the waves. And then release your hands and lower your hips on the ground. And we lift up one more time. Interlace your hands behind your back again and keep breathing. and then slowly release. For the next asana, you can slide a bit more to the front of your mat. Then lift your legs up in the air, lift your butt up, and place your hands onto your lower back for support. Tuck your chin towards your chest, and then slowly bring your feet over your head until your toes touch the floor behind your head. You can leave your hands on your lower back for support or interlace your hands behind your back. Keep your legs straight if possible and stay here in Halasana, plow pose. If it feels better to you, you can also bend your knees and place them next to your ears. Wherever you are, stay here and breathe. Feel the calming effect of this inversion. And then slowly bring your legs back up, release your hands and go down slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Hug your right knee into your chest. Stay here for a moment. And bring it over to your left side. Extend your right arm to the side and look to the right. You can close your eyes here and feel your body softening. Then slowly come back to center. Hug your right knee into your chest once more. And then release it back on the ground. Now hug your left knee into your chest. Stay for a moment. And then bring it over to your right side. Extend your left arm and gaze over your left shoulder. Keep your eyes closed. Take deep in and exhalations. Feel your body wind down. Then come back to center and hug both of your knees into your chest. Maybe roll from side to side. You can also come into a happy baby pose, opening your legs and holding the outer sides of your feet, keeping your legs bent. You can roll gently from side to side. When you're ready, release your feet back on your mat. Bring the soles of your feet together, opening the knees out wide. You can place one hand over your heart and one hand over your belly. Close your eyes and bring the awareness back to your breath. Take a big inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Feel the sensations of this practice. feel the connection to yourself. Feel free to stay here for the next minutes or extend your legs and come into Shavasana. Rest your hands next to your body with your palms facing up. Relax your body, relax your mind. Let go of everything here. Just be in the here and now. Then bring the awareness back to your body. Bring some movement into your feet and hands. Bend your knees gently and roll over to your favorite side. Slowly, with your eyes closed, come into a seated position. Place the palms together in front of your heart and thank yourself for doing this practice today. Surrender in gratitude. Thank you for practicing with me today. Have a beautiful rest of your evening. See you in the next video. Namaste.